this video we'll be discussing fluid friction. Okay, so we'll be discussing about fluid friction. So basically what you understand by the word fluid friction. So fluid basically means liquid as well as gases. Okay, fluid is combination of what? Liquid as well as gases. Okay, now the frictional force exerted by fluid friction is called as drag. Friction exerted by fluids. Okay, fluids exerts pressure. Friction, that is nothing but what? Called as drag. Now we'll be discussing about the fluid friction on basis of liquid as well as gases. Now, so basically the plane shape is given the shape of similar shape like bird, right? So if you see on the screen, you can see a plane shape is given like of shape of what? Similar type shape of bird. This is why, because even birds fly in the sky, okay, in the atmosphere, even the plane do the same thing. Now here, the shape you observe, plane in the front, it has like curve shape, not pointed, little bit curve, okay, not square shape. It is not given like this shape. This is why, because frictional force. If you see here, fluid, liquid and gases are there in the atmosphere. Liquids will be there in the atmosphere in the form of what? Water vapor. Gases will be in place of what? In the air. Gases we can consider air. Liquid we can consider water vapor. This all things are present in what? Air, atmosphere. So we observe here when air and the fluid, when it comes in contact with this thing, it applies pressure. If we give this shape, see here, if we give this shape to the plane, it applies more friction because area of contact will be more. It's difficult to divert the air and the liquid present in the atmosphere. So that is why it is given this shape, because here you can observe it is a curve shape. So when the air comes in contact or the liquid comes in contact which is present in the atmosphere, it gets diverted in all directions. Some friction will be there, of course, some friction will be there, but as compared to this, less friction will be there that will be exerted to towards what? The plane. Okay, try to analyze this thing. Even the ships have the shape, right? Front, if you observe the picture, you can see the pointed shape. This is because liquid, water, ocean, sea, liquid also exerts pressure. So that shape is given because when, see, even the fish, you can compare the ship or the boats with the shape of fish. Okay, so fish has that shape, that kind of shape, as well as this thing boat also have. Now basically boat have this type of shape in order to reduce the friction so that it can move, right? If we give a square shape, the friction will be more because the area of contact, more interlocking, more irregularities, right? Interlocking will be there. So that's why it is given like that shape. Try to analyze and understand, okay? So basically the fluid friction, in order to minimize or reduce, many bodies or many shapes are given. Similar type of shapes or suitable shapes are given to what? Moving, which are moving objects, which are moving in the fluid. That means liquid, maybe aeroplane, maybe boat, maybe ships. Okay, in order to minimize that, similar kind of shapes or suitable kind of shapes are given. Okay, try to understand. And one more thing, that ball bearings. Okay, one more thing is that ball bearings. So ball bearings are there in the fans as well as the bicycles in order to reduce what? Friction. Try to understand. Okay, in order to reduce what? Friction.